Well, I'm making more podcasts because apparently everyone likes them. This one will be an hour and 4 minutes and 4 seconds if I time it correctly, because that's how long I can record this for. My cat is a weirdo. Shush. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know what to say, except that when I get tired, I seem to ramble about everything, and wow, I managed to save this for a perfect time when I'm tired, so am I going to be a little tired? Possibly. Will I die from the disease called breathing? Yes. I'll die from not breathing, because I can't breathe. I have no air in my lungs, because I'm retarded. Don't forget that. I'm the autistic boy in the background that watches you sleep, because I have nothing to better do. I'm the kid that just sits in the back of the classroom with not blinking, just with his eyes open, just staring at you, and you tell him not to, or and you look at him and you threaten him, all this stuff. He don't move at all. But then it turns out he actually had a stroke and he's actually dead. So you're making fun of a dead kid and no one's noticed yet. And then the teacher will knock on his head and he'll fall over and die again. He'll come back to life and then just go and die again. Because the teacher's a bad teacher and just pushed him over. He's like, you there? Pushes him over and falls to his floor and dies. Again. So he dies 3 times. Because he's autistic and has had a stroke. The autism didn't cause a stroke. He just had autism. The stroke was caused because he ate 27 Big Macs a meal. Yeah, he's a fat boy. He weighed more than your mom. Yeah. And your mom's pretty big. Shush, cat. You're a hypocrite. You meow all the time, but then when I meow at you, you run away because it's annoying. You big freaking hypocrite. Go jump into a bottle of whatever it's called. Oh yeah, baby lotion. And then you can drink the baby lotion and become baby master. And they go woo wee. Shush! You freaking duck. Cat, I'll cook you. I'll become Chinese and cook you and eat you. And you won't have to worry about food anymore, because you have become the thing that you were worrying about. Food. Because we would have eaten you. Munch, munch, munch. And we would have munched you up. And you would have been a stupid little pussy cat. And everything. What am I talking about? I swear, when I come back to listen to this, 90% of it, I'll be like, what? Why did I say that? What brought me to saying that? Because I don't pay attention to what I'm saying when I'm... You know it'll be a good podcast if I don't remember 90% of what I've said. And plus, 90% of what I say, I'll normally laugh at, like, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna, laugh at myself someday. I'm kidding, I do that every day. And everyone laughs at me and bullies me and calls me a loser. And they call me gay. And they're like, oh, you disgusting, you wear the same clothes every day. I'm like, it's a lot more complicated than that. Because at school, I wear a blue hoodie and jeans. Same jeans every time. Shush, pussy. And I can change my shirt because I always have a hoodie on, but my jeans normally stay the same. But I can wash them. But when I get home, I completely change all my clothes. Take my blue hoodie off, and take my jeans off, and swap into sweatpants, because I'm a fat loser. Yeah, self-insults is the funniest, right? Yeah, fun it's all fun in games until the emo kid hangs himself. It's all fun and games until that happens. And if the emo kid hangs himself, you gotta play the piñata game The pinata game is just hitting a pinata with your eyes closed, but the emo kid's the pinata. And apparently, you also got to take a grammar class because you don't know it's actually called English class, and you're also retarded because you can't say pinata. That was mainly directed at me. Oh yeah, guys, you should say Monica slowly. It's a really fun thing to do. Just here, my cat is being a freaking racist Hitler cat. You're gonna throw her into a blanket, and what else will I do? I'll just throw her at a blanket and be like, cat, and she'll go like, wow. I'll throw her outside because she's a homeless kitty now. Homeless Kittler. You guys ever eat cat food? Me neither. My sister has, though. She eats cat treats. I was like, hey, you should eat that. She's like, okay. I'm like, you fat piggy. And she's like, I'm not fat. I'm like, sure, pig. And she's like, yeah. And she cries. And I laugh at her. Because I'm a nice person. That's something else. Am I a nice person or a bad person? Everyone that knows me personally, it's like, oh, you're a good person. And I'm like, funny. You're funny. Tell me more funny jokes. And yeah, that's not a joke. I'm like, yes, it is. And then I cry because no one loves me. What? Did I say love? Oh, that's the one thing I don't experience. I love no one, not even myself. This is the depressing podcast. Because when I'm tired, I go nom 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 like a Yoshi. Like Yoshi, you know that weird Yoshi sound of nom nom, and when you lick the peach, you go nom nom, and they sound like I'm on fucking drugs. This blame sleep deprivation and sweat. Yeah, sweat's the problem. When your sweat glands get too sweaty, you gotta close them up using duct tape. Just use some duct tape and tape the sweat glands close. And go and tape. Just tape all the sweat glands close so you don't sweat anymore. But then at the end of the day, once you finished not sweating, take your sweatbands off, and it'll be like opening a vault. It'll be like having a little door on a cup of water and opening it and just having all that water flow out. It'll be like taking the tape off, and it'll just a bunch of sweat will roll out, and you can drink it and be like, that's sweat, all right. And then your mom will look at you and be like, you're a disappointment. You see that fireplace right there, that fireplace that's at the bottom of the well. Could you go jump in the well, please? And then you jump into the well, and they pour a bunch of gunpowder in there, and they're like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, here's a cigarette. And they throw a lit cigarette in there, and it lights all the gunpowder on fire and blows you up, and you die. And you're dead. And what do you do when you're dead? Nothing, because you're freaking dead. You're dead nothing. You become what you were in life, and that's nothing. You're like I'm talking about myself mainly. I have issues, and just, yeah. Let me drink some water, and hopefully my autistic brain cells will kill himself. I swear, if I pour water on my face, I'm going to eat my cat. Good news, I didn't pour water. Shit, I did pour water on myself. Cat, you're getting eaten tonight. Shit, I did it again. My arm is moist. Yes, I poured it on my arm. What, you gonna call me? I poured it on my face. Guys. It's like taking a shower, but without a shower. I poured water all over myself. Did you do it on purpose? I'll be like a therapist saying, Kittler isn't real. He can't hurt you. Kittler. It's just a fat, obese cat staring at you. And then you cry because you realize that this therapist is Kittler. And it goes, dun, dun, dun. And then cheese starts flying around because it's cheesy, apparently. I don't know, that's what my brain went. I'm going with it. And the cheese starts flying around, and a helicopter rolls in on wheels because it's a disabled helicopter. In Vietnam, it was flying around, and some smart bird decided to throw a coconut at it. The propeller broke because a coconut is too powerful for the propeller, and it crashed. And instead of the army just scrapping it and using it to make another helicopter, they put wheels on the helicopter instead, so it just rolls around and goes. It's like a weird car helicopter without the propeller at the top. So it's just a disabled helicopter. You like my yawn singing? I don't think did I say yawn correctly? I don't know. Guys, if you made it this far, comment, my real name is a loser. But make sure you put brackets around my, and then name. I gotta remember what I was going to be between those, which is my real name. So you gotta put brackets around that and put is a loser. And you got put quotation marks next to my and name. So there's a brackets, quotation marks, my real name, quotation marks, brackets, and then is a loser. P.S. If you actually do put my real name, I'm gonna fucking come to your house and slaughter your cats and your animals and your parents, and you're gonna become like Batman, but not cool at all, and no one will love you. So you like the threats? Cause I'm a pretty nice guy, apparently. I have an idea in my head. I have an idea, guys. If you laugh, you mega gay. Like this is like no joke. It's more than ordinary gay. You're mega gay. Like someone's like might be 100% gay, but this is like 150% gay or 200% gay. It's actually more around mega gay is like 500% gay, and this is real bad. You can't be mega gay. It's really not good for you, because if you're mega gay, you become it's hard to, I can't explain it because only intellectuals like me can understand such a concept. You small brains can't understand something so complicated like mega gay. It's a fun fact. If you're stupid, you can't understand what mega gay means. So that's why all the stupid people are stupid, because they can't understand what mega gay means. And then, oh, whoa, what should I name this podcast? Because the last one was like insanity, because I don't even know why. I have the podcast audio still saved on my phone. I don't like listening to myself sometimes. Sometimes like, this is fine. Like, that sounds fine. And other times like, I don't really want to hear or see anything about me. I kind of just want to remain invisible. Like, one of the reasons why I don't like showing my face in videos, or showing it in general, especially online, is because I don't like looking at my face. It's just so strange. I don't like looking at it. Get it away from me. And my voice can be the same thing, but I'm more like, decent voice, I guess. But then, like, I just don't like taking pictures of myself in general. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. But recording my voice, it's a perfect act, because I can go whoopity whippity doop, and then you guys hear it, and you're like, whoa, he's like a epic person. And I'm like, yes, I am. The only epic thing about me is my voice. And you're like, why is that? I take a picture of myself and show it to you. It's like, oh god, you're a fat, obese loser with no friends, I bet. It's like, haha, all my friends just left me because they don't like me. And I'm like, I'm talking to myself now. He left. He doesn't even love me. It's like, why would I love you? It's like, no one loves me, that's why. It's like, good point. And he leaves me, and I die alone. What is wrong with me? Seriously. I'm ranting about everything. Is it me or do I sound weird? I swear I'm not on drugs. I honestly don't know what. What's wrong with me? It's I'm on the crazy drug called life, and guys, what's wrong with me? I don't know. It's like I'm just ranting. What am I ranting about? I don't even know. I'm just saying words that come to my head. I try and connect them with other words that come to my head, but I often just doesn't work out because I'm not smart. I don't know why I keep insulting myself. I don't know. It's just kind of pointless. I'm getting bored of it. So you can say I'm stupid and all that stuff, and me saying that once just gets the point across. I don't need to say it more than once. And yeah. My ear itches because of all the puberty in my ear. Fun fact. It's what's the fun fact? Go. The comments are gonna be like, "What's the fun fact?" You gotta say the fun fact, and the fun fact is, there was never a fun fact to begin with. It was all a lie, just to trick you. That's like the story for every game. Like Minecraft's epic story is that you don't actually exist. Like your character isn't actually real at all. It's just code that's been coded in a certain way, and your Xbox or whatever you play on, it just displays that code on a visible screen. Don't quote me because I'm not smart and I don't understand how Xbox display thing what TV majiggy work 100%. And yeah, and I got a burger with a Thanos gauntlet on my wall that my friend drew. And I was like, hey, can I kidnap this? He's like, kidnap what? I'm like, nothing. He's like, okay. And he moves on with his life. And then I get a phone and I buy it and I destroy it. Oh, stupid loser. And such and such and such. When you walk too fast on the street and you go bleep blop and bloop 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 and you fall down the stairs and you break your bones and you go to the hospital all day long. You're in the hospital for several weeks and missing old school anyways. Who really cares? It's just a school. Missing a few weeks won't really matter. When you get there to school, you realize that the teachers are dead because they committed suicide. Because they don't love you. They committed suicide because the student with a gun walked in and threatened to shoot them, so they decided to shoot themselves first with the gun they brought in because teachers bring in guns apparently, and then they all start crying when you walk in and blah blah blah. What am I even talking about? Talking about what? I swear, I have offended so many people, and at the same time, like, I don't care. I never have. You leave hate comments in the description, I laugh because it's honestly funny, and it's fun to agree with you. Like, someone left a comment in my video, and it's like, I hope you get copy strike, bitch. I'm like, yeah, I do too. Thanks for thinking about me. I was like, thank you. I love you. Can we kiss now? And he's like, I'm a he. I'm like, am I? And you could hear my brain enlarging, growing as I thought with my 7% brain power, and it 7% grew to 20, 50, 90, and then 100, and I was like, I am ultimate brain cell. And that's my superhero name. My superhero name is Brain Cell, because my brain became so big that it merged into one brain cell. It's like a singularity brain. It's like a tiny, tiny brain. Like, it's so tiny that you could snort it on accident. But it's like 1 micrometer I don't even know how big that is, but the brain is measured 1 micrometer, and that little brain contains let me think of a big number, 900 quintillion brain cells because of the singularity. So now he's super smart with a tiny brain. So he could be called an intellectual with a small brain because his brain is tiny. But his brain stem is huge. So when you do a brain scan of his head, it looks really strange and you see all the weird stuff about it. What am I talking about? Like, I keep questioning this, and that's getting kind of boring for me, but seriously, guys, how do I get on this topic? You guys will understand my sanity when this is over, and you're like, this kid needs to seek mental help. He is not sane. Like, guys, I'm fine. Who needs help? I'm just going to whatever would just be a waste of time for them and such and such and yawn and okay. Topic number 17. Why do birds take shites on cars? It's right there on notifications. You guys get the meat. You get that. You know what where that's from. It's a reference. It's a reference to a YouTuber, YouTuber named Flying Kitty. And you might hate my stuttering, but I'm doing that on purpose because I feel like it should be done more, cause I feel like I'm pretty good at stuttering, cause you guys enjoy my stuttering, cause it's pretty fun for me in my opinion, cause I enjoy I don't really know why I am enjoying this so much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'll stop now when finish this sentence. Yeah. Yes. Why did I start stuttering on purpose, guys? Hey. I just. You guys don't want to talk to me? You guys just want to leave me out here in the dust to die? Okay, I'll just slap my leg. How about money? Because I feel like I'm going to be a homeless man when I grow up or something like that. Or like barely living. Because I feel like I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a job. I'm not even sure why I do have the things in my life. Like, why do I do this? Like, why do I play these games every day? It's pretty pointless. Oh, so have fun, like, for a short period of time. It doesn't really last that long. I just don't see the point of it sometimes. Like, I don't see the point of even making YouTube videos. It's just, I don't. Like, I'll keep doing it. I'll upload it whenever I want, but I just don't see the point of why. Because not really anyone cares about the stuff I make. And I get criticized. Or I don't really get criticized for it, because He'll just say, "This sucks," and I'm like, "Why does it suck?" No response. I'm like, "Oh, thanks for your unique criticism." And this is annoying sometimes. If you're going to tell me why something sucks, at least give me a reason why it sucks and how I can fix it and make it not suck. Because you can't just go into someone else and say, "Oh, this sucks," and then they ask you, "Why does it suck?" and you just don't tell them. Because then you don't have a reason. That's something I hate. You have a reason for everything. You might not say it. Like, why did you steal that? It's like, oh, because I was hungry, or I was having a craving for chocolate, and I wanted some chocolate, and I know you wouldn't buy me any, so I got some chocolate. Stuff like that. Like, you have a motive behind mostly everything. Actually, yeah, you have a motive for everything you do. Like, you really should. Like, it may be a small thing to be like, oh, I didn't use my phone for this time because I was just holding myself back for a longer period of time. Like, I don't know how to explain that certain action, but it's happened to me mainly. Because I can only really explain my own reactions or whatever. Yeah. Oh. I don't even know how I can... Sorry for my yawning. This is not supposed to be ASMR or anything, because I hate ASMR. It's like, hey guys, I gotta touch myself. You gotta like the sound. And it makes some weird sound. It's like, you fapping? It's like, exactly. It's like I'm fapping and I'm recording it. Ow! And then everyone's like, oh, sexy. They start liking the video. But then they remember it's porn. I mean, then they remember it's not Pornhub, so they dislike the video. Like, ew, no, dislike. And then it goes from the most liked video on YouTube to the most disliked video on YouTube, because people are stupid that way. I gotta slap myself in the Old Town Road and go run till I get copyright. Cause what is it? Companies are assholes anyways. The only way to make a company care is if you threatening them by taking their money, or threaten them with the fact that you may take their money. That's the only way to really scare a company. Or else they'll just keep doing what they're doing, because they're assholes like that. And such and such. Oh, how long is this recording been going on? Because I need to keep the timing correctly. Okay, 30 minutes. Wow, I'm already basically halfway there. Guys, isn't time moving fast? And guys, when I say guys, what do you think of? Do you think of men? Do you think of women? Or do you just think of people in general? Because I kind of just see it as people in general. So like, hey guys, look. It's my weenus. And I pull my weenus out and just start stretching. And I'm like, look how long my weenus has gotten, boys. It's a big ass weenus. And all the teachers start screaming at me because put that giant weenus away. Jeez, it's too sexy for this class. What was I talking about before I started going on the weenus? Because I have no idea. This is why I need to do a podcast where I'm like tired like this with someone else. Because they can tell me. So like, what was I talking about before I started going on? They could actually help me find out what that was talking about. That would actually be possible because I found a bot that can record Discord. And I also found... Oh, the bot sadly doesn't record like just one track of everyone talking at once. It records several tracks. So like there's one of just this one person's audio. So then once you get all the audio, you got to combine them all together in into one track. Which I'm sorry, my throat got some sort of cancer, which is hard to do on phone. Yes, I make 90% of my videos on my phone. Because computers seem to hate me. And the computer I have over here, the battery ended up killing itself. So I need to either get a new battery or a new computer. I'm voting for new battery because it's unlikely that I'm going to be able to buy a computer because, first of all, no money income source. And second of all, 90% of the tech I have is handed down. So it's already been used. And it's normally handed down because they've either gotten something. It's actually normally because they got something better. Never because it's from the kindness of their heart. So, yeah. Oh, wow, this is getting personal? Not really. I'm just telling freaking little detail. I'm just giving top of the layer info about me. You're not even giving that juicy of information about me. Because the juiciest information is secret. Because I don't want you guys strangers to know that stuff about me. Because, first of all, I don't know you. If you're gonna know stuff about me, I want to at least know you too. Because, yeah. And if I wanted a bunch of sympathy, I'll just release a certain log thing onto the world, and you guys could listen to and be like, oh, you're so sad, I'm sorry for everything that's happened to you. I'm like, yeah, thanks for the attention. Because I seem to be an attention-seeking whore. Like, I enjoy any kind of attention. If it's positive attention, like, oh, wow, that's really cool. Or, oh, wow, you're really good at that. Or if it's like, oh, God, you fucking suck, it away from me, you degenerate. Or people, like, just giving me attention, good or bad, anyways. I just love getting attention. I'm not sure why. So, if I do something and I end up getting a lot of attention for it, I really enjoy that. Doesn't matter what kind of attention. I just enjoy being noticed. So I could go out like, notice me, Senpai. Notice me. And people notice me, like, thank you, Daddy. And he's like, what the fuck did you just say? I'm like, Daddy. And he's takes knife and stabs. And kills me because he doesn't like the word Daddy. Okay. I feel even more tired than I was before. And that's kind of bad. Or is it? Oh, idea. How about this, guys? Let's talk about Minecraft. I want to flex on you guys without I want to flex on you guys without actually showing video. Well, there's some sort of video proof. This is on my friend's channel. Or it's called my second channel, but really it's my friend's. Where I gave it to him because I thought I lost it. Weird story. I'll tell after I finish bragging, I guess. But in my Minecraft world, I have a rail system that goes one side to the other of the map. And it's an Xbox 360 map or world, so it's decent sized, I guess. So what I did is I destroyed an entire woodland mansion. I think like it was on top of like a hill or a small hill, so it was at like 7. Let's just say its starting ground of like where the hill was. Its highest point was 78 blocks on the hill underneath the mansion, not the mansion itself. And the lowest point was 69 blocks. So what I did is I destroyed the entire mansion and went down to 69 blocks. So now it's just a hole in the ground and a giant gray spot on the map. So I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. It took like 40 shulker shells or boxes to take all the stuff I collected from the mansion to my house. It was a lot. And then I started my new project, which is destroying an ocean monument, which is kind of hard, but also a lot easier. The only hard part is the water. I already dried the entire thing out and mined it all. It's basically hollow. I just need to hollow out all the pillars. I've removed all the detail from the outside as well. So I just need to get rid of all the detail. And just for fun, because I've been making a gunpowder collection to try and make a bunch of TNT. Just for fun, I may save it, make a bunch of TNT, and just blow up the thing. And look from the outside and watch it blow up. It'll be how cool that is. And I don't know. I think I may try and turn it into a guardian farm. Guardians are something which I would like to have more of, because instead of having to seek out glowstone in the nether, or having to buy them from villagers, but I could just kill guardians and make sea lanterns. But oh yeah, and I also made a village. My Minecraft world doesn't have any villagers, so I had to make my own village. I took 2 zombie villagers and turned them into humans, and it made them mate in this weird village I made. But sadly, doors are no longer the thing that make them breed, so if I ever get an Xbox One, which will not be anytime soon, I will have to place beds around everywhere. And that won't be good, because it's a bed. And yeah. I got songs in my head. I don't want to sing them because it will give away my secrets of what kind of songs I like. Not like I hide the song playlist very well. If you even talk to me on Discord and ask like, what's your favorite song, I'll just be like, oh, I'll give you a playlist, and I'll give you 2, a YouTube playlist and a SoundCloud playlist that contain all my favorite songs. Like, and I'll normally say no judge after it, because don't judge me for my music taste. It's my type of music. It's what I like. I wouldn't judge you for liking, well, I mostly wouldn't, unless it's something like liking children porn, and you should be shunned from everyone. Because, yeah, that's not good. It's just, no. My arms or it's more of like it's my pecs, they hurt, they're sore, because of gym at school and stuff. They make me have to exercise and not be a fat boy like I am. Am I a fat boy? I don't know, you guys tell me. Am I a fat cunt? I'm 5'9", that's how tall I am. The last time I checked, I was like 147 pounds. So call me fat cunt or whatever. Oh yeah, you wanna know my age? Guess. Haha. Listen to my voice and take an educated guess on my age. I'm 5'9" and I weigh X amount of pounds. I don't want to say it again because I just don't feel like it. And plus, yeah, I have been recording for like 40 minutes, so that's neat. And this audio file is already 200 megabytes. Holy shit. Is that good or is that a bad? I don't know, you choose for me, because I don't have the brain power. You know something I really hate? It's YouTube. And let me explain more beyond YouTube. It's more of, I hate how much I'm subscribed to 111 channels. You know how hard it is to keep up on all those channels? If I miss one day, it's so easy just to like lose them. Like, I can only watch one day's worth of videos in one day. Like, it's that much. And if I miss like 2 days, I can't finish 2 days in one day. So it'll just keep building up. And I'll literally have to like find ways to gain more time to finish my videos faster. Like, missing 4 days of YouTube builds up a pile of like 60 videos.
And the biggest ones can range up to like an hour, and the smallest ones down to like 10 minutes. So I'm like, it's not easy to keep track of them. Plus, I have the weird completionist mentality of, like, if someone tells me to do something, and it's something that isn't, like, that doesn't hurt me while doing it, but it's something I don't necessarily enjoy. If I'm almost finished and they tell me, "Oh, you can stop," and I'm almost finished, I won't stop. I'll finish it because I have the completionist mentality. Like, it's just easier just to finish it 100% most of the time. So I often try and complete it 100% one go. So it's just easier. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I started that off with. Uh, oh yeah, the YouTube. So I just try and, like, one time I missed 10 days, and that added up to like 100 videos. It took me 4 days of non-stop watching. So I didn't really sleep at all. Like, I would stay up all night and I'd pass out at like 6 and I'd sleep for like 4 to 1 hour. Like, I'd pass out not on my, like, I'd just be there and then I'd wake up all of a sudden, like, did I pass out? Like, oh great, I did. And then I'd have like the YouTube would keep going and just automatically autoplay a bunch of videos. Like, why? So it's pretty interesting. But I don't have any good time to do that. Oh yeah, September 28th is a special date. Special date because on Discord, something which I've noticed is how to join banned servers. If you get banned from a server, it's an IP and account ban, meaning that account will never be able to join that server, and any account made or using that current IP won't be able to join that server. So let's say your friend made his Discord account at his own IP address, then went over to yours to join one of the servers that you're banned from. He won't be able to, but if he was to go back to his IP address, he could join. So it's pretty obvious. So if you were, let's say, let's say you get banned from a server, you go over to a different IP address, you make an account, just flesh it out a little bit, like add a profile pic and maybe throw a bunch of couple connected accounts onto there to make it look more realistic, and maybe for extra security, age it a month, because that seems to be the max amount that a bot will warn someone of an alt age. Just age it for like a month, and then if for extra security, then go join a banned server, and depending on how much security the banned server has against banned people joining back, it depends on how much you have to flesh it out, and just join back. And then you can go back to your IP address that is banned from with the account that is joined onto that banned server. You won't be able to see the invite, but your alt will still be in the it'd be in the whatever it's called. Sorry, brain aneurysm. Will still be in the banned server. And I'm pretty sure when an account gets banned, what happens is it bans the account. It bans the IP the account was made at, and it bans the IP that the account was using. I think. I'm not sure. That's just from my observations. But, yeah. So it's actually not the hardest thing to join banned servers, because if you're near any place that has free Wi-Fi, King Supers, Walmart, Arby's, Wendy's, anywhere that has free internet, just make an account there, a Discord account, and just, for even better, use a 10-minute mail thing. Sometimes they may ask you to verify your phone and email, so you gotta hope you have a free phone number on you. Like, you can borrow your friends or something. Cause, yeah. And then once you get past that, you got a free account, or you got a account that could join any banned servers. So now you can be a douche to people. And I've done that before. People, like, I've been banned from servers and I just joined back on all. It's like, you're really just slowing me down by banning me. It's pointless. Like, when I put my mind to something, like joining a banned server, I will eventually accomplish my goal. It may take a couple of months, but I will eventually accomplish my goal, which I've almost accomplished. I've almost joined every banned server I've ever been banned from. I've almost done that. It's quite amazing, actually, that I've managed to join so much. And no one's noticed. Like, the Pacific servers I've been joining in, they know I have an alt craze of joining their servers and just hanging out there. But they don't do anything about it. Well, they do something about it, they just don't know which one is me. And plus, something I think they've learned is I'd often try and join all their servers with one alt, and I think that's what would get me banned. So what I'm doing is I'm going to join all their servers, but with several different alts. So there won't be tons of shared servers. There'll only be like one, and I'll be the one that they're in. But joke's on them. I'm only in like 2 servers. That's the funny thing. I used to have a group chat with all my alts until my alt number grew over 9. So then I had to make a server for all my alts, which is actually a pretty useful thing. And plus I gotta test out something, because I have this blank picture, which is just, it's a fully transparent picture. Like, upload to Discord, it'll change to any color. Set your profile on Discord, it'll just be an invisible profile pic. I also have text, which is invisible for Discord. So what I did is I put the server icon as invisible and put the server name as invisible as well. So both are invisible. So it's a pretty interesting thing. And then only if you could have your name as invisible, like your actual name, not your nickname, it'd be cool. Wouldn't it? Boo 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 boo. I don't know what I'm saying, cause I'm kind of going insane. But I gotta see my numbers and the thing that you can't see. I have this weird habit of when I'm singing songs that I'll just like start mashing other song beats together or making up my own. So like, I was mimicking one song and I just hopped to a totally made up song beat. Don't know why. Time I'm at of this, because I want to try and get it exact. 47 minutes. Boys, we've done it. We've stopped racism. We didn't stop racism. It's like, racism is never okay, but fuck white people. Joke's on you. I'm white. Everybody be racist to me in the comments below, and the most racist comment I'll pin. Cause make sure it's racist towards me, cause I'm white. Don't know anything else I'm related to. I just know that I'm white. What else do you want to know? Oh yeah, I'm white. Yeah, just be racist to me in the comments, calling it freaking wet, soggy cracker or something like that. Or tell me that if you were to meet me in person, you'd throw a soggy cracker at me, because that's what I am. An obese, soggy cracker. Someone's gonna actually, like, going back to... I have this weird habit of, like, if I have something to add to a conversation that already happened, like, a while ago, I'll just bring it up. I'll just, like, say it, no, like it's normal. I guess the conversation's still happening. So that's going to be my leading point into me doing that. So going back to when I was talking about my height and weight, about how, and I keep calling myself fat and stuff, someone's going to actually do that, like, and be like, you're not fat, actually, you're average weight. I'm like, I don't care. If you were to look at someone and they look like a fucking whale, you're going to call them skinny? No. Even if they're average weight, but they look like a whale, it's not good. You shouldn't look like a whale. I'm not saying I look like a whale. I got the chubs and stuff. Why the fuck am I talking about this? I don't know. I was on the verge of laughing, but I thought at the verge of like, why? Questioning myself, and also laughing at myself. And also pretty sure I'm messing up grammar. And such and such. The Thanos burger. It's a thick, thick purple burger. It's so thick and moist. Shite. Shite? It's me questioning because, well, first of all, I have these two recording programs I use to record my phone with. Mobirizon and AZ Screen Recorder. One has, you can have really good resolution, but meh frame rates, 30 frames per second, 180 resolution, you get that. The other one has like a 900 resolution, I believe, but 60 frames per second. So I'm like, But I use the 60 frame per second one because, well, first of all, it has this cool, unique feature, like, it splits videos up. So, like, while recording, it just naturally splits them into, like, 10 minutes. So, when I'm recording my Minecraft backplay, which your background that you're watching, it splits into 10 minutes, so I don't have to do any of the cutting. So, it's pretty unique that way. And I've also squeeze my weed. I want to kill myself. That's a joke. Ish. I don't know. I'm sometimes I don't want to exist, but I'm too scared to death at either. So I just like I prefer to stay alive. Thank you very much. Did I stay alive? What? What's wrong with me? I don't know. Oh, is that the name? It's gonna be called the Insane Podcast. That's the name of it, and this will be the scripted of what's wrong with me. The tags will be called with depression or depressing stuff. Depression. That'll just be one of the tags. Larchy, stupid child. Should I put stupid child as it, or will that be like clickbait? That counts clickbait? I don't know. I'll just use the same thumbnail I used for the last time, but just put a 2 on it. Because I'm too lazy to make another thumbnail, a good thumbnail. Or even try and attempt to make a decent one. I doubt you guys are going to say, oh, your thumbnails are good. And be like, no. They're low effort. I don't care enough to actually put like some sort of effort in it. I want to snap my leg into out of place and back into place. And then, yeah. You can hear me turn my phone on, can't you? Okay, so like, it's 53, and then there's 7, and then add another 4, and that's 11. So 11 more minutes of me recording, and I'll have successfully made podcast 2. It's kind of strange that people have enjoyed my other podcasts. Like, they got 2 likes, and like that might be a small amount, but it's 2. That's 2 more than I should get. I think I don't even know. I just upload content because I think it's fun. Like, if you think about it, YouTube is kind of like a video storage platform. Store your videos. But instead of them being private, well, you can private them, but you can share, but they're like, it's online so everyone can see them. It's kind of weird, but can you even re-download your own videos? Because from what I've seen, you can't. You have to use some third-party app to download videos, especially your own. To do that, I had to use a third-party app to download all my private videos. So what I did is I turned all my private. I went one by one, went to a private video, unprivated it, downloaded it, then deleted the privated video, and then moved on to the next one until every video I've ever privated was gone. So there's only about 4 private videos left, but that's because I recently privated them. I'm trying. Oh, if I ever run out of content ideas, I could just do like old private videos remastered, and I could just take all the private videos and just edit them. And some of them I privated just because they're stupid. Or they're badly executed. Like one of them was about the intro, like one of it was an intro and outro rant, which was like when I sound like a freaking little toddler. When it's back when I sound like a squeaker, but I don't actually squeak. If you get what I mean. So just high pitched. So probably like when I was around 10 or something. And it was an outro, it was a rant about why I hate intros, but outros are decent. Because intros, the reasoning was intros waste time. Like some intros are natural, like PewDiePie's, yeah, bro, PewDiePie stuff. It's natural. It's more natural. But then, like, the techno, stupid. Cat, get out of here at the moment. With the techno stuff, just doesn't make sense. I don't even know. It's a waste of time, especially when it takes up 30 seconds of the video. Outros can be unique and funny. Like, I think mine's pretty funny in a way. I don't know, I just like it. I love how it seems to just be like scrapped together. Like, I don't know, it looks kind of interesting. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what to say. Just kind of watching the time, make sure I don't overshoot it. Because if I overshoot it, there won't be enough time in the Minecraft video. Like, this video should be around 1 minute, or no, this video should be around 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 4 seconds. That's what I'm timing it. So I gotta keep track of that. But you guys know Nigahiga? Yeah, that guy. He's just the guy who used to do skit videos, but now just makes podcasts. Yeah. Well, I've watched every single one of his podcasts. Yeah, I don't have a life. Tell me something you don't know. Like, that's something else. Like, tell me an insult that is actually unique. If you're gonna insult me, tell me something I haven't heard already, either by myself or by others. So calling me a fat loser, heard it. Calling me a gay sociopath, already heard it. Calling me a faggot, already heard it. Call me something unique. Because what is one thing I love? It's unique. I love unique. So if you show me something unique, I'll likely love it. If you have a unique personality, I'll likely love it as well. If you have a unique face, depends on what kind of unique it is, and it isn't just you missing a jaw. Like, you're missing a jaw. You should. Why are you missing a jaw? Like, I don't. Hopefully you know what I mean, but like, I like unique, especially interesting. I am a slow person. Like, death. If I heard someone was about to die, like someone I care about, it'll take me about 5 minutes or something to comprehend exactly what's going on. Like, I know it's deaths and stuff, but I'll need like 5 minutes to comprehend how that'll affect me, what's going on exactly. I don't even understand why. Like, it was almost happened once, and I had to like, it took me like an hour to comprehend. No, 4 hours. probably, yeah, like 4 hours and 30 minutes to comprehend what is happening exactly. Like, yeah, I'm either just slow, like mentally, because I'm not sure about my mental illnesses. I may or may not have autism. I'm not sure. I'm just disconnected with my emotions a lot because I don't really know half the time. I just don't. And such and such. So, this is around like 300 megabytes. And we got 4 minutes left of this baby to go before I can. So, what I plan on doing is I plan on finishing this, then going into my editing app, throwing this on top of the Minecraft gameplay, producing it, and then while it's producing, which will probably be like a couple hours that'll take, I'll just set that up. Plug my headphones back into my phone, and listen to music and fall asleep. Or not even plug in headphones, just sleep. And turn on my fan. Because I'm tired, as you can tell. School is in the morning, so that's something to look forward to in a little bit. I don't know. School is just something for me to do and distract myself from boredom. Because I hate being bored. And being bored often leads to me thinking about things I prefer not to think about. And things I try and leave behind. And being bored leads me to realize things I don't want to realize. Or think about, or just all over be depressed and shite. I'll put on a happy-go-eye attitude, but on the inside, I'm 14, and this is deep. I feel like I'm just an edgy teenager. And I hate that. I don't want to be edgy. I just want to be, I don't know, me. I don't feel fake or whatever. I'm using whatever, like, ironically, and, like, well, such. Do you guys understand what I mean? I got, like, 2 minutes left of this shite. And if you made it all the way to the end, comment down below. My daddy touched my weenus. Oh yeah, if you want to know what weenus is, take your shirt, pull it down, make sure it's behind your elbow, like the curved part, like your elbow, and then take your two fingers, like just 2 fingers, grab the skin on your elbow, make sure your elbow's not bent, and then pull down. All that skin, that's your big ass weenus. So now you can go around to your friends and be like, wanna see my weenus? And stretch down. So that's weenus. Even girls can do it. No one's left out. So your girl can go up to their dad's like, Dad, wanna see my weenus? Like, wait, what? And you can show him your weenus and be like, oh, I thought you were trans. Oh. It's like, what, Dad? I'm not trans. That's only my sister. Oh yeah, I forgot your sister's a degenerate. Okay, guys. So this is about in the ending run, about like 24 seconds left. But not just 20 seconds, whatever. Well, guys, it was nice talking to y'all, but you guys should understand, I'm a fucking psychopath. You should just forget about me and laugh at me, cuz yeah, that's what I'm all good for. And don't forget, keep on drinking drugs.